Good day, I am Diane May INCHOCO from BSN2A. Today, I am going to perform the Leopold'S maneuver. But before that, Leopold'S maneuver are a systemic method of observation and palpation to determine fetal position, presentation, and the expected location of the point of maximal intensity of the fetal heart rate in the woman's abdomen. It is preferably performed after 24 weeks gestation when fetal outline can be palpated. Before we start, we must first wash our hands to prevent the spreading of microorganisms between you and the patient, and then provide clients privacy. Good morning, ma'am. I am Diane May INCHOCO, your student nurse for today. May I know your name?
My name is Anna.
Okay, Mrs. Anna Gale, I am going to perform Leopold's maneuvers to determine the position of the baby. Would you like to go to restroom before we start? Because it might be uncomfortable for you during palpation. The first thing that we're going to do is to position the mother in a dorsal recumbent. Ma'am? Okay. This will help the mother to relax her abdominal muscles to enhance palpation. And then, expose only the part near for the procedure to provide clients privacy. Ma'am? Okay. And then, warm hands first by rubbing it together to provide comfort to the client's abdomen. First maneuver or fondal grip. We must stand aligned to the foot of the client, facing the client, and using both hands, we are going to feel for the fetal part laying in the fundus of the mother. Yes. So, using proper positioning of hands ensures the accurate findings. Next, we are going to palpate the superior surface of the fundus. This is to determine the consistency, shape, and mobility. This is to determine what position of the fetus lies in the fundus. In this part, we can feel the head of the baby, which are round and hard, freely movable and valutable. Breech feels large, nodular, and softer. Second maneuver, umbilical grip. So, I am going to place my palms on the both sides of the abdomen. Here. So, I am going to palpate the sides of the uterus. With left palms stationary on the left side of the abdomen. To steady the uterus, the right palpates the right side of the uterus on a circular motion from top to lower segment. Applying gentle but deep pressure to palpate the fetal outline and small fetal parts. So, okay. And the opposite side. This is to determine which direction of the fetal head is facing. If one hand feels a smooth, hard, long, continuous structure, it is the back of the baby. And if the other hand feels the nodular angulations, it is the extremities of the fetus. Okay, so next is the third maneuver, Leopold'S grip. So I am going to make a L shape, and then I am going to gently grasp the lower portion of the abdomen just above the symphysis pubis of the mother. So here, and then between the thumb and the index finger, I am going to try to press the thumb and my index finger together like this. Here. Okay, so this is to determine the presenting part and its mobility. If the presenting part moves upward, so an examiner's hands can be pressed together. It means that the presenting part is engaged. See? Okay, so the last one is the fourth maneuver or the Philbic grip. So, I am going to turn around. Before, we were facing the mother face, and now we are going to face the feet of the mother. So, I am going to place my hand the lower pole of the uterus. So, here. And then I am going to palpate the fetal head by pressing downward about 2 inches above the inguinal ligament like this. This maneuver determines the fetal attitude and degree of fetal extension into the pelvis. This should be done only if fetus is in cephalic position. Cephalic position means that the head of the baby must be in the pelvic of the mother. So, okay. We are done now in Leopold's maneuver. So now, I am going to place the client in a comfortable position. This is to ensure the safety and the comfort of the client. We are going to document the procedure and the assessment, findings, and the client response to the procedure. And lastly, don't forget to wash your hands. That would be all. Thank you.